Hey guys, my name is Hyemi, and today we'll be going over Wylock second grade worksheet lesson number 5. So here we'll be going over patterns and the rules. So here they give us example. What is the pattern rule? Example, count by twos, write the numbers in the blank. So a pattern is when you see the same thing happen over and over again. So you see, they already told you they count by twos, right? So if you see all the images, they're all the same. So that's a pattern. So then they're all adding by how many? By twos, right? So then you would just add 2 to each section over here. So you will add 2 here, which will equal to 4. And then you add another 2, because it's a pattern, they equal to 6. You add another 2, equal 8. And then you add another 2, which will equal 10. The last one, you add 2, would be 12. So let's try out this one. Count by fours. So we're counting by fours, and just to make sure, all of these are the same. So there's a pattern, right? So we just have to count by fours this time. So since they're all the same, we're just going to add 4 each time. 4 plus 4 is 8. Add 4. 8 plus 4 will equal 12. And then you add that, which will equal 16 plus 4 equal 20. And then lastly, plus 4, which equal 24. So that same goes for every other examples here. 5, then you would just add everything by 5. Each spot you would add by 6. Very simple. So number line, let's review number line. So if the pattern rule is counting by twos, so by twos, one number is in the blank. So we're looking for this number right here, okay? So if the pattern rule is counting by twos, so what number is this one right here, right? So the easiest way is to just add 2, because that's the pattern, right? If you add 2 from 80, it would be 82, right? And then always double check, you would see the overall pattern right here. You will see the overall pattern, so 80 plus 2 will equal 82. And then just to make sure, add 2, and then it will equal 84, and that is correct. Let's try another one. If the pattern rule is counting by 5s, we have 5s now. What number is in the blank? So same goes for this. If the pattern is 5, you just add 5 to find the blank number. 75 plus 5 would equal to 80. And just to make sure, add 5 to that, and that equals 85. So then your answer would be correct. Okay, word problems. So, Alma has, let's get out our highlighter. Alma has 2 more candies than who? Than Jake. And then Jake has 2 more candies than who? Than Grace. So if Grace has 4 candies, how many candies does Alma have, right? So we're looking for how many candies Alma has. Okay. So then, if we look here, Alma is the person we're looking for. And they already gave us a hint right here. Figure out the amount of candies Jake has first. So if we follow that, they say Jake has 2 more candies than Grace, right? Than Grace, and Grace has 4. So then that will be 4 plus 2, because Jake has 2 more, which will equal to 6. So Jake has 6 candies. And then, however, we're looking for Alma, right? So how many does Alma have? Alma has 2 more than Jake. So just 6 plus 2, and that will equal to 8. So Alma has 8 candies. Nice. Okay. Let's look at this one. Okay, let's take out our highlighter. On Monday, Tonya drove 3 miles on Monday. Then on Tuesday, 6 miles. And then on Wednesday, 9 miles. And then they are looking for how many he drove on Thursday. So let's try to format this in a way so that we can find a pattern, okay? So let's just list out all the numbers we have so far. So this would be blank. So Tanya drove 3 miles Monday, then Tuesday 6, then on Wednesday 9, and then we have to find this one, right? So if we look here, can't we find a pattern? The pattern would be they're adding by 3, they're counting by 3s, right? So then, knowing that, we would try to find this one, right? And since pattern, the same thing happens every single time, you would add 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3 will equal to 12, right? So on Thursday, Tonya would drive 12 miles in total.